3, 2, 1. Here we are at the Walker Stalker Con here in New York, New Jersey, and I'm with an old friend of the show, Manu Bennett. He's giving me the business here. Now listen, last time I saw you, I think it was for a different convention. I told you, when are you going to hook up that Marvel gig and get in a Marvel show? I was thinking more like being like a Captain America or one of those guys, but here you are, another bad guy.
The guys from Arrow are probably watching this.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You goes the big betrayal.
Right.
Yes, brilliant. No, I'm just kidding.
But no, I said, you got the looks, you got the whole thing, and I said, this guy needs to hook up and be in one of these comic book series.
Absolutely.
And here
I need a tighter pair of pants. You know, I swear to you, like, that's right.
Let's do the drop down on the leather pants as if these aren't tight enough.
I want a web.
But I called it on you. I called it. But another villain. It's all the villains, one after the other. What's the deal with that? Slave Wilson, come on.
You know, like I don't know. You know, coming from the Southern Hemisphere, I don't know what they're probably upset about the All Blacks or something. I don't know.
Southern Hemisphere. I guess it's Australia's talking about that accent.
Australia, New Zealand, mate. You know, we're tough guys down there. You know, we don't have to wear the padding when we play football.
I hear you.
But you know, we'll let it go. Put the helmets on. Stop. Blow the whistle. Everyone stop. Take another breather. We don't do that. We just bang, 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 90 minutes straight. That's the way we do it.
Hey,
That's
listen,
the way we play.
It's a real way to play. But so how did that come about?
Hey, listen. Right, the bad guy. You think
right?
Last night, mate, I arrived in New York for this convention, and I did a screen test yesterday morning, and I got the part. So my next part.
Okay. Oh, this is it. Are we getting an exclusive here?
Well, there was
we hearing an exclusive?
There was two guys in the room before you. So
they don't count. We're going to edit that for TV, but here it is. We should be the first.
No, but something's just come up. Something's fresh off the press. Yeah, something's just come up, and I'm now cast as something that's not a bad guy.
Okay,
but he's big, he's powerful, he's like probably going to take everything that I've learned from all these three characters, Crixus, Spartacus, you know, Azog from The Hobbit, and Slade Wilson, Deathstroke with Arrow. Probably taking all those three characters and building it into something else right now. So
let's hear it. What's the character? What are we talking about here? Come on, that's the exclusive. Give us a teaser.
I can't tell you, brother.
Come on, you got to give us a teaser.
Okay.
So you're going to be working with another person from here at the convention in that?
You know what? It's big. It's big.
Can I say it will also involve Michael Rooker in the project, probably? Is that correct?
No.
Am I wrong?
No, I don't know about that. No, I don't know. I don't know. Unless you've heard something that I haven't.
Hey, whisper again. Maybe I'm off. Tell me.
No, because I can't tell you that, so you tell them. You're going to find out this week. They're going to talk about it.
So we're going to be hearing this big announcement.
Someone's going to break it this week. Not here. Somebody will break it this week. It'll come out in, I don't know. It'll come out in the papers or something, or whatever.
So we're going to be following page 6 to hear all about that. So of all the bad guys that you played, which one did you have the most fun with?
You know what? They're all great fun. I mean, I really love like just rattling Oliver Queen's cage. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, to me, he's the rich kid in the city with everything, and you know, I really like to play the Slade character, because I think Slade's more like every other person. You know, like flawed, and you know, just going in there and shooting from a real, you know, hard center. You know, no distractions of fanciness or wealth or anything like that. Just a military guy who's in there dedicated to his goal. And I've just stuck to that gun. You know what I mean? And that young kid, I'm there to hammer him. You know, and that's, well, you know, in a given way. But
again, we're editing this for viewers of the thing. Okay, we're almost running out of time.
But Azog's been the big, powerful orc in the Hobbit trilogy, and you know, and it comes down to the wire with Thorin Oakenshield in this final movie. So that's, you know, a lot of people are saying the battle scene between Thorin and Azog's the big part of this final Hobbit trilogy. And you know, I mean, Crixus was kind of like, you know, he was both worlds. He was the antagonist and the protagonist, and you know, that was a very hardy character. But as I said, my new role is going to be interesting, because you know, I think I'm going to get to take all of that, but you know, this time there won't be a villainous aspect of the character.
What's interesting when you're here and you see so many fans come because they you have a very unique situation because people come for all different characters you have. Because some people love The Hobbit, and that's their thing. They approach you on that. Other people, I mean, you meet diehards on Spartacus, and they're like, it's great, and then, of course, the Roll and Arrow. So it's like, isn't it like blow your mind all the different people for all the different genres that you do?
Mate, one of the greatest gifts of doing what I do is meeting people and affecting people, and if art's about reaching out and being able to do something emotionally so that you move other people emotionally, then I'm getting my serving of it in giant leaps and bounds with every project that I do, because each of these projects has been a global hit, and that's just a real gift to be able to go to different countries, different places, come into New Jersey and have a bunch of people walk up and say, hey, you know what, in my spare time I watch you and I get a lot out of it. And that's kind of like, well, hey, that's...
And the next project will just keep that string going, we all hope.
Absolutely, brother, absolutely. And it's going to open up, a wider demographic for me as well. It's going to be interesting.
Oh, well, we're very excited to see that. I know you both, everybody's waiting to get to you.
No worries.
We're out of time. Always a pleasure.
Hey.
Manu Bennett, the one and only, man.
Thank you.
Good hit, man. I'm psyched about that, too.